Alright guys, welcome back to the Bait Cave, and today we will be showing you some Walmart glitters. We're going to show you if they will compete with our lure making glitters, like our Lure Works and our Dead On. This says it is Silene Extra Fine Glitter. This one says Emerald. This one says Midnight Gem. It says non-toxic. But those are the two Walmart glitters we'll be competing with, the Lure Works and the Dead On. And the reason I went with the two different ones, I figured these would be the best colors to kind of compare it to. And I was going to double up on colors and stuff, but I figured it was best single. And this one is actually more of a fine 2. It's got a yellow and a green in it. And this one is more like a string cut glitter. It's got some real fine, what looks like purple, and the blue seems to be different cuts, different variations of glitter almost. So we'll see how that turns out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour some plastic into our cups here, and then we're going to get some plastic heated up and get some glitter into the plastic and get some plastic into some molds for you guys. Alright, we got the cup before it's been warmed up. I'm not too worried about measurements and making sure I get it. All we got to make sure we do is get enough of the glitter in there. I mean, there's really not too much to it. We're just going to get some glitter in there and show y'all if it's heat resistant enough. And does it stand out like the Lure Works and the Dead On flakes. So we're going to go ahead and dump some of this in here. A good bit of it, actually. That way we get a good look at it. And we're going to throw it in the microwave and get it heated up for y'all. So we got our glitter mixed in, and we're going to get it tossed in the microwave for you guys, and then we'll show you what it looks like with just the glitter. It'll be clear plastic and just glitter. As you can see, it's clear with just flake. So what we're going to do while it's heated up now, we're going to get the injector, and we're going to go ahead and shoot it off into the mold. Alright guys, now that we got everything ready to go, we're going to shoot it off into the mold. And today, the mold we will be using will be a crappie mold for crappie jigs. And the reason I felt that was appropriate for today's video was because we're going to be shooting glitters, and what better fish to target than with some bright sparkly baits than some panfish or some crappie, some bluegill, some white bass. I just felt it would be appropriate to make these in this video, so that's why we went with the crappie jigs. Alright, now guys, while we wait on the orange flake to set up, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use the Lure Works, and this is the Fuchsia .040 hex flake. And the Dead On flake, the orange flake that we used a minute ago, was Dead On, I can't remember the size, but it's Dead On Sunrise. I think it's the bigger flake, but this one's a little bit smaller, it'll be a little bit finer. And what I noticed with the two Walmart glitters is they're both extremely fine, so I'm kind of worried about them burning up, but if they're made to withstand a little bit of heat, then they'll be fine. So we're going to throw some of this fuchsia in. Since it's a little bit finer, I'm going to throw a little bit extra. We're going to get this stirred up and show y'all what it looks like. Guys, so we got our fuchsia mixed up and ready to throw in the microwave. And I think it's just in time because I think we're about to get ready to open up our mold with the sunrise flake, the orange flake. So we're going to pop this in the microwave and we're going to open up that flake for y'all. Alright guys, so the sunrise flake's cooled off and ready to be opened. I think we might have had a little bit of flashing, so we seem a little stuck. I'm going to have to get the knife and bust it open. There we go. Sometimes that happens. It must be plastic a little warm. Maybe didn't have it clamped down just tight enough. But as you can see, we got some flashing on this side, which is fine. We'll clean those up. But we'll look at our good ones here. And they actually look pretty good. I mean, we could have went a little heavier with the flake, but it still shows you how sparkly and how good the flake is. And you get a good representation of why this is such a good flake for bait making and why it is a bait making flake. You can get it at Dead On Plastics. Right, guys, so we got our fuchsia, our Lure Works, our pink glitter mixed up. We're going to get it shot into the mold and show y'all what it looks like. We're going to shoot this off into the mold, and Lure Works is actually one of my favorite glitters. It's one of my main glitters that I use. I have very few Dead On. I have 2 Dead On glitters. The rest are Lure Works, and I have about 15 to 20 glitters. Same with most of my colorants. Most of my colorants are Lure Works colorants. I have a few MF and I have a few Dead On colors. But, I mean, Not to say that they're not bad, but Lureworks is where I fall towards. It just happens to be that I've fallen a little bit more towards the dead-on stuff as time's gone on, because they've gotten more stuff as time's gone on, and it's gotten to be really amazing. The price was a little bit higher for this flake, so this is probably around $7. This is probably around, I think it was 4 to 5, and these were around 4 to 5. So they're all relatively same price range. I wanted to get something in the same price range that would possibly stand a chance. Maybe we'll need to up it next time. That way, maybe we'll find a glitter that stands more of a chance that's out there that you don't have to order online. But from what I see, we should just get the flake. Unless you're going to be able to get it cheaper, you might as well stick around the same price. Because if you don't stick around the same price, then what's the point in spending extra for some glitter that you can just go pick up when you can order this and you know it's going to work? It's just going to be just as, you know it's going to work. That's the deal. It's going to work. Whereas you have a chance of this not working. But that's why we're here, to show you this video today and to show you if it works or if it doesn't. Guys, and while we wait on that fuchsia pink to cool, we're going to go ahead and get our next one mixed up. And we're going to go with I'm pretty interested to see the small and the string cut and whatever else kind of little glitters are off in here. But we're going to just dump some of this off in here and mix it up and show y'all what it looks like. There's definitely some powderish glitter, some string cut glitter. There's just a little bit of everything in this glitter. So we're going to get this mixed up and show y'all what it looks like and get ready to heat it up. And then we'll open up the fuchsia pink for y'all. Alright, so we got our glitter mixed in. We didn't have any issues with it clumping, like being weird in a liquid. So we're going to go ahead and heat it up. And while we got this in the microwave, our fuchsia's cooled off. So we're going to go ahead and show y'all our fuchsia while this is heating up. Alright guys, we're going to get this fuchsia pink opened up. I'm going to have to start using a different clamp on this mold. I didn't realize that this mold doesn't clamp down as well, and it keeps flashing. So we have that issue again, so we're going to bust it open. Alright, we got it busted open. We'll show you where it flashed again. It flashed on the same side, so apparently for some reason that side's just not clamping down real well with this clamp. We're going to show you all the ones that turned out real well. And they even got a little flashing. So that clamp doesn't work very well on this mold. It works well on most of the other molds, but on this one it just doesn't seem to work well. But look, we got that fuchsia pink in there. It looks real nice all through there. It's kind of giving me like I'm getting some different colors off in there, it seems like. But it's just pink flake. It's just that fuchsia pink. So we're going to get these set off to the side, and we're going to get the Walmart glitter out of the microwave and show y'all what that looks like and get that shot up for y'all. Guys, so we got our Walmart glitter mixed up and it seems to have held up just fine. Some of it might have burnt, but the majority of it seems fine. I think all of it actually seems fine. I'm thinking some of that smaller, where it was like powder. I don't know what it is with that glitter in there, but there was some like powder in there. A flake, and I think that's kind of what gave it that little bit. There's some duller flake in there to me. It's hard to catch on camera, but you can see it to the eye. But what we're going to do is we're going to get this shot up into the mold and show y'all what it looks like. Alright guys, so we got our midnight whatever glitter from Walmart shot up. We're going to let that cool off. But while we do that, we're going to get the second Walmart glitter, which is the emerald, which is actually just more like a small green and yellow flake. We're going to get that tossed in here and mixed up. Whoa, we done a lot more that time, which is fine. We'll just get a really good look at this glitter. Guys, so we clamped this down different. It should have shot a lot better, but this is our Walmart Midnight Gem glitter. We're going to open it up and show y'all what it looks like. So as y'all can see, it's got like a violety disco color to it. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. I might use this flake just kind of willy-nilly, but I probably won't use it over any of my other flakes too terribly much. But it's definitely cool to play with and use, and obviously you can make some pretty cool colors with it. But we got the other one, which is the emerald, which actually I think will look a lot cooler than this one. but that's just my opinion. We're gonna get these set off to the side, that way we can shoot the emerald ones from Walmart, the emerald glitter from Walmart, and show y'all what it looks like. So we got our Walmart emerald glitter mixed up, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion, so we're gonna get it shot up into the mold. Alright guys, so we got our emerald from Walmart shot up. It is our last mold. We'll get this one opened up, and then we'll show you all the baits that we've made today. And we're going to add all these baits to the giveaway that we'll be doing for our 100 and 200 subscribers. So we'll be doing that giveaway. We'll be posting a video on that, but these will be added to that giveaway. So stick around, watch our videos. That way you know when the giveaway is going to happen. And we will be bringing you more bait making videos, more content. We might spread in our content a little more to more making stuff. So just stick around, watch. We thank y'all for watching, and we're gonna let this cool off, open it up, and show y'all the rest. Alright guys, so our Walmart glitter, the emerald one, is ready to be opened. We're gonna go ahead and open that and show y'all. And like I said, this one looks way better to me. This looks a little more natural and like something I would throw. But that's just my opinion. We're going to pop these off, get them all lined up with the rest, and we're going to get to the end of the video. That way we can show y'all all these. And we're glad y'all stuck around. Alright guys, so we got the Walmart Emerald Flake out of the mold. It looks pretty nice. This looks more like a color I would throw. But what we're going to do, we're going to pop all these off. We're going to get them piled up with the other ones. We're going to get all the other ones piled up. We're going to show y'all all of them lined up. And we're going to review each of the flakes real quick. And we're going to get to the end of the video. Alright guys, we got them all lined up here. These are the Walmart glitters. These are the Lureworks and the Dead On glitters. And as you can see, they have a little bit more of a shine to them to me than these do. I mean, these still have a great look to me. Don't get me wrong, these are definitely usable. But would I use these over these? Probably not. These just put off way better of a shine. They're more heat resistant than this is. It's just a better flake overall. But it's definitely fun to play around with. You can get some pretty cool colors messing around with that.